Hi, welcome. Now I am going to show you how to allocate a capital amount or a bulk amount to split that one into every single day of every month. Okay, based on number of working days in respective month. Okay, so I will have for this example I have an amount of about $60,000 for example. Okay, so what will happen is that every month we allocate about 60,000 divided by 12, which is $5,000 per month. Okay, now what we are going to do is we split this amount 5,000 for every month per day, but what happens, some of the months may have 30 days, some of them 31 days, and February maybe 28 or 29 days. Okay, to addition to that, out of that 30 days or 31 days, only about 22 days or 24 days are maybe working days, the remaining or maybe weekends. Okay, if we subtract those weekends, again there will be a set of holidays in every month. Okay, so we are going to take everything into consideration and allocate this amount 5,000 for every month to every single day of the month. Okay, so how can we do that? Before that, what I am going to do is I am going to put a months here, month and year format. Okay, for that I just go to format cells, highlight the cells, select the cells and go to format cells, custom MMYY. Okay, my format is I prefer MMYY. You can do it in any format. Okay, Jan. Okay, 18. Okay, similarly for every month, what I'm doing is every month name. Okay, month. Okay, every month. Okay, so I have a list of months already. Then I am going to do it for I am going to calculate the first day of the month and the last day of the month. Okay, but why I am doing this is I am going to use the net working days function. That function needs the first day and the last day of the month to calculate the working days. Okay, so what I am going to do, I am going to calculate the first day of the month. The month is January 18. But what happens if there is a date given? How can I get the first day of the month? That is very simple. Give the date, okay, minus, take out all the days from the date. Okay, day of, okay, the date. Okay, if you take out all the days from the date, what will happen? It will move to the last day of the previous month. Okay, then add 1 to that, you will get this month's first day. Okay, this is the way you can calculate the first day of the month. Okay, this month for a given date. Okay, for this date is January 18. So what you are doing is you take out all the days from the date. Okay, so this date minus take out all the days and plus 1. Okay, fortunately this itself is the first day of that month. Okay, it shows some day 18. Okay, but it doesn't matter, any date inside, okay, will be you minus of those days, then automatically it move to the last day of the previous month, then add 1. Okay, this is the formula. Okay, so similarly for every month you got the first day of the month. Okay, now how can you select the last day of the month? There comes a formula, a function, that EOMONTH, end of month. Okay, I'll show you how to use the EOMONTH. You can read here, returns the serial number of the last day of the month before or after a specified number of months. Last day of the month before or after a specified number of months. Okay, so you give the date first. You are giving a start date, which is the first day of the month. Okay, last day of the month you need for this date. Okay, how many months later or how many months before? I want it for this month, then specify the argument is 0, not after or before this month. Okay, so it will give 31st of Jan, last day of this month, last day of this day. Okay, according to this date. Okay, what is the month lying in this date? That month's last day. If you give -1, you can see it can move to the previous month's 31st last day. Okay, if we give 1, it goes to the next month, February's last day, so you give 0. Okay, this is the function you need to use it for EOMONTH function to get the last day of the month for a given date. Okay, 1st February, 28, 1st March, 31st, 1st April, 30th April, 1st May, 31st May, and so on, 1st December, 31st December, and so on. Okay, now number of working days. What I am going to do is I am going to calculate the net working days. Okay, how to calculate? There is a function called NETWORKINGDAYS. Okay, in this function you need to give the first date and the last day. If it will give you, it will remove all the weekends and give you number of working days. Okay, for this month, first day, last day, though it is 31 days, it removes those weekends, Saturday, Sunday, and give you the number of working days. Okay, you can see here January 2018. Okay, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 8 days to be removed. Okay, so it removed 8 days and given 31 days, 23 days. Okay, similarly for the working days for every month. Okay, there is a part in this network days. Actually, it can give network days directly if you provide the dates of holidays within this month, within this period. For that you need to keep a separate list of in January what are all the dates, holidays dates. Okay, then it will calculate. For example, you have 4 holidays in January, it will if you give the dates there, it will calculate how many holidays and remove that holidays from the network days. 23 minus 4, you will get 19. Okay, but for simplicity I don't keep a list of holidays for every month, because this function accepts only the dates. I just use the holidays as a number. Okay, how many holidays in each month for a sample. Okay, so I just put 0. Okay, these are all the holidays, for example. Then what we need to do is we need to minus off this by this is the working days. Actually, minus off the holidays, then only you will get the networking days. Or if you give those 4 working holidays dates here itself, then the networking days, the network days function itself will return to you. It will minus off those also and return back to you the value, but we are doing it separately. Okay, so this is the number of working days in each month. So what I am doing is 23 minus 4, 19. Okay, similarly for every month, what is the networking days? Now we found the networking days here, so we are going to allocate this $5,000 for 19 days, whereas in February we are going to allocate $5,000 for 17 days. In March we need to do it for 21 days because the working days are 21. Okay, actually working days minus holidays, everything minus off, you will get only 21 days. You are actually net working days. Okay, similarly for up to in December is 18 days, so we just to put monthly amount by how many working days. Okay, so I have about 19, I get 263.16. so how come it is the decimal is only 2? I just made it already. Format cells, number, decimal places, I need only 2. Okay, so similarly I shift the formula to the next. You have got 0. Why? Because when you shift this formula, A4 is the amount for month, G2 is the net working days. Fine. When you go to the next, when you shift, it made net working days to see here 17, which is in G3. That is very fine, but amount cell is shifted to A5, which is wrong. We want it A4 itself. Okay, for that because the Excel have the default functionality of shifting the formulas relatively, it shifts for all the cells. So what we need to do, you don't want to shift it for a particular cell, you must apply dollar. Okay, so G2 must become G3 when I shift the formula. We'll rewrite here, but A4 I don't want to change. If you don't want to change the that cell must have dollar. For simplicity, you just keep in mind that if you give some dollar, the cell value won't change. Okay, Excel won't change the cell location relatively. Okay, now you can see, change it to 294 $4 by G3. A4 is not changed. $4 is nothing but the cell A4. Okay, you are telling whenever you shift the formula, you drag and drop the formula, don't change this. Okay, that is the meaning. Okay, then for all the cells, now you got for every day, for every month, what is the allocation of this amount. Okay, $60,000. Okay, this the way you can allocate your amount to per day for every single month. Okay, I hope this video is helpful to you, and maybe it may not be exactly the same problem you have, but it may give you some idea how to calculate first day, last day and working days, and work on allocation of your amount. Okay, hope this worksheet may be helpful to you, and do your customized format, and it will help you to solve your problem. Okay, thanks for watching my video. If you are happy with my videos, please subscribe to my channel, and also give your comments and suggestions, and God bless you.